Our family struggled during the Depression. It was a difficult time for a lot of people. My grandmother was raising her family, and Anna was searching for ways that she could make a contribution to the family to make ends meet. And her idea was to get into the retail grocery business. She convinced the family to open up a store that she ran and opened in 1939. It was through that she thought this was something that she could do, and it was her way really to contribute to the family. For us to be able to help those people who maybe are not as fortunate as we are, and do it in a way just like my grandmother thought that she could start her first store because that's something she knew she could do. We can make a contribution by giving product to the hungry. Operation Food Search is the organization that we have partnered in the St. Louis community.
Operation Food Search was formed in 1981 to address the growing problem of hunger. Our mission is to nourish and educate our neighbors in need to heal the hurt of hunger. Operation Food Search is unique in the food banking world in that we're independent. This means that food donations come from the local food industry. We're almost a grassroots organization depending on local food to feed local people.
It's amazing to look at the efficiencies that are being produced here. In a 25,000 square foot building, where every $1 that is donated, Sunny and her team are able to generate $21 of food to the food insecure of St. Louis and the metropolitan area.
We've been so grateful to Schnucks from the very beginning. The food donations have made such a big difference. And as the Schnucks chain grew, so did Operation Food Search. We used to call ourselves Grassroots, now we call ourselves Big Roots.
Over 1 in 6 people here are food insecure, and 1/3 of those are children, where they don't know where the next meal is going to come from. And the efficiency and production that Sunny and her team here at Operation Food Search are able to achieve are simply world-class.
Every 1 in 3 meals comes from Schnucks. These donations come from all of the grocery stores almost on a 7-day-a-week basis. It's wonderful to know that this nutritious food is getting into the homes of hungry families so that children and their parents and so many people in our community have nutritious food to eat.
It's just absolutely heartwarming to see this organization provide a service and help stamp out hunger that exists in our marketplace.
Operation Food Search distributes food to our network. There are food pantries, shelters, soup kitchens. When you go to one of those soup kitchens and see people standing in line waiting for a meal, it really breaks your heart. Always gets to me, no matter how long I've been in this line of work, to see children in those lines with their parents. The agencies are so grateful to get this food. It's produce and dairy items, it's meat, it's things that are on the center of the plate and otherwise almost unattainable for people. In some schools, as many as 97% of the children qualify for free and reduced cost meals. On the weekend, these children go home and there's little, sometimes no food in the house. Operation Backpack was started 6 years ago to address this problem of weekend hunger. Each Friday, 4,000 children receive a backpack full of food, protein items, vegetables, fruit, cereal, shelf-stable milk. It's enough for one child, but most of the kids tell us that they share it. One little boy told us he was so thankful to get it each week because now he could help his own family. Our program, Cooking Matters, teaches individuals on a low budget the basics of healthy eating, cooking, and food budgeting. We're deeply devoted to that program. It helps us reach a little deeper into the community with a program that helps break the cycle of poverty. What's better than having a family sit down and enjoying a home-cooked meal together?
I'd like to thank all of the supplier partners, food manufacturers that are helping Sunny and our team here at Operation Food Search. Without your support, this just wouldn't be possible at all.
We're so grateful to Schnucks for putting this event together. Nothing like this has ever happened to us. And we're so grateful to each and every one of you for your generosity and your care and concern. It's just heartwarming to know that so many people are going to enjoy nutritious meals because of you.
I'm so grateful to all the people that work so hard every day, the volunteers, the staff, all the agencies that partner with us. Our receivers in every one of our stores that prepare the items that we have are like gifts to these agencies, and they gratefully receive them on a daily basis. And we truly thank each and every one of you for what you do to make Operation Food Search the great resource in our community that it is.
Thank you for your generous support to make this evening possible. And thank you for supporting Schnucks and Operation Food Search, for helping to nourish families in need.
And please know you're providing more than food. You're also giving people comfort and hope.